or pronounced. Like the Pual, the Pual has a doggish forte in the middle root letter. So that much stays the same. That, in and of itself, is half the game. The difference between a Pual and a Pual is not whether it's got a doggish, but in the vowels. And the Pual has, as you might guess, a U and an A vowel there. So not kittail, but kutal. Kutal. It's the first time we've seen that kibbutz, those 3 dots in that little slanty line, to any great extent at all. And because this is a relatively rare vowel, the Pual conjugation stands out, because you can see it a mile away with that kibbutz there. So once you know that's what the conjugation looks like, guess what? We can now make all of these Puals just by doing that, right? And we're done. Now we've got the Pual perfect of the regular verb, as shown on page 193. Okay, any questions? The translation, let's tackle a translation. If the Pual is the passive of the Pual, then the rule we follow is, before you can answer the question, what does a verb mean in the Pual, answer the question, what does the verb mean in the Pual? Okay? Don't go straight to the kal, you want to go to the Pual. And whatever it means in the Pual, make it passive. Okay? So using katal, our paradigm verb, as a somewhat artificial example, katal, well, in the kal, katal means kill. If katal occurred in the Pual, we've used this sort of artificial intensity by saying it means to kill intensively. The passive of the Pual then would mean to be killed intensively, to be really killed, as in kill them really dead. Okay? But it's simply the passive of the Pual. In the kal, gadal means, this is a good example because it works really well. Gadal in the kal, guess what it means? We haven't had the verb. Gadal, the adjective means large, big. In the kal, it's the stative idea of be big. So if you wanted to say my house was big, I could use gadal in the kal. Okay? Now, like most stative verbs, the Pual of that is to transitize the intransitive verb. So instead of be big, the Pual would mean make big, magnify. It means to magnify. As in, my soul doth magnify the Lord. What does the Pual mean? Be magnified, right? Past tense, all right? Be magnified. All right, let me pick a verb we've had. Bad choice, I guess. Huh? We've had, I'll pick another stative verb, though. Male. Same pattern, right? What does male mean in the kal? To be full. So what does it mean in the Pual? To fill. All right? If I want to say my cup is full, I'm using the kal. If I want to say please fill my cup, I'll use the Pual. If I want to say my cup was filled. See? How did your cup get full? Well, somebody filled it. It was filled by somebody. Be filled. Get it? So the Pual is the passive of the Pual. Just say that 3 times. It's fun to say. The Pual is the passive of the Pual. All right? I give you some other examples there on the bottom of page 194, but let's go on with the forms here. If this is the